Beyond the usual tourist spots, America hides breathtaking places few ever see. Secret waterfalls, quiet trails, and stunning views wait for those willing to explore. Welcome to NatureScope. Today, we're revealing the most incredible hidden gems across the US, places that prove nature still holds secrets worth discovering. Our first hidden gems are pure gifts from nature, places so beautiful you'll wonder how they stay so quiet. Let's start with some stunning natural wonders few people know exist. One such place is Lost Creek Falls in northern Wisconsin, tucked away behind a peaceful hiking trail. This waterfall pours through a mossy gorge. You can even walk behind the curtain of water, a magical experience far from crowded tourist spots. Next, in California, you'll find the Alabama Hills near Lone Pine. Though they are close to the iconic Sierra Nevada, many travelers drive right past. These rounded rock formations glow gold at sunrise, framed by the snow-capped peaks behind them, a photographer's dream. In Utah, the Little Wild Horse Canyon offers winding slot canyons without the crowds of the famous Antelope Canyon. Smooth sandstone walls ripple with pinks and oranges, creating a maze that feels like nature's hidden artwork. And if beaches are your thing, Cayo Costa State Park in Florida is a secret escape, only reachable by boat. Its powdery sands and turquoise waters feel like your own private island. No cars, no crowds, just pure coastal paradise. These natural wonders prove that some of America's most breathtaking places are waiting just off the beaten path. You just need to know where to look. Not every hidden gem is a natural wonder. Sometimes, the most unforgettable places are quirky, unusual spots that make you smile or scratch your head. Let's explore some of America's offbeat secrets. In North Dakota, there's the Enchanted Highway, where giant metal sculptures rise out of the prairie. From a massive grasshopper to towering pheasants, artist Gary Greff turned miles of quiet highway into a colossal outdoor art gallery. In North Dakota, there's the Enchanted Highway, where giant metal sculptures rise out of the prairie. From a massive grasshopper to towering pheasants, artist Gary Greff turned miles of quiet highway into a colossal outdoor art gallery. Or head to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, home to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum. Over 20,000 shakers from around the world fill this cozy space. It's quirky, charming, and one of those places you'll talk about long after your trip. In Michigan, you'll find the Mystery Spot, a place where gravity seems to vanish. Balls roll uphill, people appear tilted, and nothing feels quite right. It's all optical illusions, but the fun is real. And don't forget America's iconic roadside attractions along historic Route 66. Giant dinosaurs, UFOs, and neon marbles pop up in the most unexpected places, turning a simple drive into a road trip full of surprises. These quirky spots remind us that hidden gems aren't always about breathtaking nature. They're also about discovering the weird and wonderful creativity sprinkled across America's backroads. Some hidden gems aren't just places, they're entire towns with stories carved into their streets. Across the US, small towns and forgotten corners hold rich history and fascinating secrets waiting to be uncovered. Take Jerome, Arizona. Once called the wickedest town in the West, this former mining community clings to the mountainside with stunning views of the Verde Valley. Today, it's a peaceful place, filled with artist studios, quirky shops, and whispers of old ghost stories. In Colorado, the ghost town of St. Elmo feels frozen in time. Built during the silver mining boom, its wooden sidewalks and weathered storefronts look just as they did over a century ago. You might even spot chipmunks darting around as your only company. Meanwhile, Harper's Ferry in West Virginia sits where the Shenandoah and Potomac rivers meet. Though it played a crucial role in American history, including John Brown's famous raid, it's often overlooked by travelers rushing to bigger cities. The town's historic streets and scenic river views are like stepping into a living time capsule. And let's not forget Virginia City, Montana. Once booming during the gold rush, it's now a living ghost town where actors in period costume bring the past to life for curious visitors. These hidden towns prove that America's history isn't just in textbooks. It's alive in places waiting quietly off the main highways, full of stories for those willing to listen. Famous parks and landmarks draw millions of visitors each year, but sometimes the best views lie just a few miles away from the crowds. Let's explore some stunning scenic spots that remain hidden from the usual tourist path. In Utah, Bryce Canyon National Park is world famous, but head to the park's lesser-known areas, like the Peekaboo Loop, and you'll find breathtaking views of crimson spires without the usual crowds. Early mornings here feel like you've stepped onto another planet. In Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park, while most people flock to Jenny Lake, a short drive leads you to String Lake. The water reflects the Tetons like glass, and the trails are peaceful, offering serenity even in peak season. And in California, beyond the famous Big Sur viewpoints, sections of the Lost Coast remain wild and rugged, where towering cliffs drop into roaring Pacific waves. It's a coastal wilderness few visitors ever see. Sometimes, the most stunning sights are just around the bend from where the crowds stop. Exploring off the beaten path offers a different kind of beauty. Quiet, personal, and unforgettable. So, how do you discover these incredible hidden gems for yourself? The truth is, some of the best spots aren't marked on big maps or travel brochures, but there are ways to find them. Start by exploring local travel blogs and forums. Sites like Reddit, local Facebook groups, or niche travel websites often share personal tips about places locals love, but tourists rarely visit. Don't be afraid to ask locals for recommendations. Park rangers, cafe owners, or shopkeepers often know hidden trails, scenic overlooks, or quiet lakes that never make it into guidebooks. Google Maps and satellite views can be surprisingly helpful. Zoom into forested areas or coastline and look for paths, small parking lots, or hidden coves. Many hidden waterfalls and overlooks have been discovered this way. And remember, the journey matters as much as the destination. Part of the magic is exploring with an open mind, and sometimes just following an interesting road or trail leads to the best surprises. But always travel responsibly. Many hidden places are fragile ecosystems. Pack out what you pack in, stay on trails where possible, and help keep these spots special for others to discover. With a little curiosity and respect for nature, you'll find that America still holds countless secrets waiting to be explored. Hidden gems remind us that nature still holds surprises, places untouched by crowds, where beauty and wonder wait for those willing to look beyond the usual paths. From secret waterfalls to forgotten towns and quiet trails with million-dollar views, America's incredible spots prove that adventure is never far away. We hope this journey inspires you to explore deeper, wander further, and seek out the places few people talk about, but that leave lasting memories. Thanks for joining us on NatureScope. If you love discovering these hidden wonders, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what's your favorite hidden gem? Until next time, happy exploring!